tuning in. If you're new here, welcome. I appreciate you checking us out. If you're returning, as always, guys, I always appreciate you coming, checking out the videos. For this video, we got a couple new things going on. So, first of all, we're running my new h10 optic. At this point, the only thing that I had done to it was wrapped it white and got rid of the blue. With all the stickers and stuff. So this is going to be a completely stock run with the new Vanquish h10 optic. And I'll be giving my opinions of this stock throughout the video here. Some different things that I noticed, and so on. So, and the second new thing, guys, is I'm checking out Willow River State Park over in Wisconsin, just on the other side of the border for me. And just outside of Hudson, Wisconsin. And this place has been on my list for a while. I've wanted to get out here and check it out, but I just, haven't had the time or, the ability to get out there yet. Luckily, Peter was coming out and was nice enough to show us around, kind of show us the area, which, guys, if you haven't been here and you're from like the Twin Cities area or nearby, I would definitely recommend getting out and checking this place out, guys, because this is just cool. Like, there's not a whole lot of places that I know of that you can just go like this, with waterfalls and canyons and, run your trucks. So it was super cool. I'll definitely go back. It's pretty cool. You can go behind the waterfall too. From the other side. So this is definitely an experience. I'm glad I went, and I will definitely be going back. So, like I said, guys, I'm running the new h10 optic. Peter's running his class 1. I believe he's on 385s, and that truck is, I like that truck. Pretty dang capable. And it's got a lot of character. You'll see later in the video and stuff. It's missing the driver front fender. I'm gonna be incorporating some pictures and stuff here, guys. Videos that I've from when I was out and stuff. I've been digging photography stuff lately too. So this is like kind of a little slide fall area, and man, it was lit as can be. So you can see me here just fighting, trying to get up here. My opinion, the h10 is definitely more of a trail rig, and at times you gotta treat it like an Ultra 4, where you just gotta give her the beans, and it takes it. I did ripple the rear tires, as you guys can see here. I think at one point both rears were rippled.
It was really the only Wisconsin State Park
it happens. So we had crossed the river here, going and checking out the other side, which this whole area, like you could run micros down here, you could run 10 scale like we are. I don't think there'd be much to run like an SCX6 or anything down here, but yeah, running this optic, like I said, I wrapped it with pearl white wrap from, I think it was Vivid. Held up alright. At this point when I'm creating this video, I've got 3 or 4 runs on it. This is its first run, the video is, but now that I'm doing this, I've got about 3 or 4 runs on the wrap, and it's getting kind of beat up. So I don't know what I'm going to do, if I'm going to just get like the Mias panels, or just keep wrapping it every, couple runs. I do love the pearl white, but that thing I like how it looks, in all white. So, again, guys, I'm just going to incorporate some photos. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Do you like seeing, like, when there's, cool photos? Found this frog. Dude's just chilling. Do you guys like seeing the photos in the video or not? Let me know in the comments below, guys. I appreciate all your input as I'm still new to this and I've got a lot to learn. So, just ramming it through there.
Oh, right up. Oh, yeah, there you go.
You know, part of the thing about running a scale rig is, it becomes a little bit tougher to get around some of the things. But Peter's got this thing dialed. This was a sketchy little corner here. As you can see, we're literally right on the river now. And it's like a 3-foot drop to the water that's like 2 or 3 feet deep right there. And we're kind of at a tipping point. So Peter got down there to protect it, so if it did fall, you could catch it. We didn't bring any submarines with us today, so. And then here I am running the optic along here, and guys, this got kind of sketchy. Again, for you guys who don't know, I film in one hand and drive with the other. So this is everything you see me driving in the videos is me driving one-handed. So like that got they got a little sketchy in there. And then like my normal controller, I run like a DX5C with a thumb steering. But on the stock Vanquish controller, I don't have that, so I'm really having to reach up and, reach for it. Luckily, it's kind of a smaller controller. I do have bigger controllers, like for my bully and stuff, that I cannot reach whatsoever to drive one-handed. But yeah, this is kind of just a cool little jut out. If you guys do go to check out Willow River, definitely prepare to get wet or be walking in the water. I kind of half expected to be, a little wet, but at one point I was, knee deep in the water. But, it's all part of the fun. To me, it wasn't a huge deal. You guys can see here, there's just, lines everywhere, which is, like I said, this place is super fun. I'll definitely go back, and then just for the hiking aspect, I do want to get out and check more out the hiking trail stuff out here too. So for me, it's only about an hour away, which is nice. A lot of the places I do go, I do travel. You guys see me going to Taylor's Falls a lot. Just because that's kind of like a rock crawling mecca around us, and that's like an hour and a half to hour and 45-minute drive out for me. Peaceful little waterfalls. This was a tough spot. So right at the end of that peaceful little waterfall right there, I was trying a different line to do a shorts video, and actually flip this thing over in the water, upside down, so only the tires were hanging out. Right where I stopped that video, I had rolled the truck again on trying to reposition, and rolled it again, completely submerged, which really worried me. just because I don't know how waterproof everything is on this. But luckily, I didn't have any issues. So that picture was kind of fun to take. Peter took a picture of me taking that picture, and I was doing the splits over some rocks to hold myself up, and you know, leaning over like a 6-foot drop into the water, and yeah, that was the shot we got from it, which turned out pretty dang good. So probably at the end of the year, I'll put together it'll probably end up being a short video, but the behind the scenes, plenty of my friends get pictures of me and stuff, make fun of me for the ways I do to get the shot sometimes. So thanks to those guys for capturing those moments, because sometimes I don't realize what it looks like, and then, you know, you get pictures of, from people, and it's like, oh goodness. So that, yeah, Waterfall, that's where you could go behind it. It was pretty cool. We kind of had to wait in line for people to so get back there, just because a lot of people go back there. So, but it was a cool experience. For those of you who are more versed at this than me, what do you guys use to keep the water and stuff off your camera lens? I'm using a GoPro 12, but what do you guys use to keep water off your camera lens? Do you just rain exit? Because that's one thing I have an issue with, is running with water droplets and stuff like that on the camera, and I don't like using that protective box, because then it really doesn't sound good at all on, you know, the audio part of it. So what do you guys use? Do you guys use Rain-X? Do you use just like Windex? Let me know in the comments below, guys. I would definitely like to know, as you know, it's something to get those water shots. Also, I had a fogging issue. You guys will see later in the video. I know Rain-X does make an anti-fog. So for those of you guys who do, you know, make videos and content and stuff like that, and if you have experience with that, please let me know. I definitely want to get better at making videos. So this is there, you can see, you know, saying Peter missing his front fender on that thing, and it just has so much character. We did switch to the Class 1 because I do love running this thing, and I don't run it enough. We've been doing a lot of tougher rock crawling stuff, so I haven't had the chance to get this thing out since, I think Axial Fest is probably the last time it was out. So a few months. But man, I do love that thing. It's just an SCX-10 2. I'm running beef tube axles on it, front and rear. So she's got plenty of beef and weight to her. It's kind of one of those things, if front tires get up, it's going on. So I'm running 419 ruptures on it, I think, for making ethics. Running the stock 10.2 sliders flipped. Got a Fusion Pro in it. Of course, those Fusion Pros are so dang handy. Running some Chankbush wheels. And the thing just performs. I've got a Reefs 555 in it, and then a Reefs IS 800. servo winch, so it performs. And when it doesn't, we got the winch to pull us up. If you guys have been around for a while, you saw in the Flub RC run where I pulled myself, I think it was the Whitewater Flub RC run, where I pulled myself off a vertical wall with it. I slipped it to the back of my buddy's 6x6 and pulled it right up. So those winches definitely work. That's for sure. And this thing's not light at all. Peter making quick work of that. Right where I struggled a bit. Nice cool little overhang. I love this Jeep FC body as well. So this was a ledge that looked pretty narrow. Peter said he's never been able to do it, so figured I'd give it a shot. The old Class 1. And it was starting to look like I could just inch my way along and keep that left rear tire just chilling over there, but she got a little sideways there. I think if I tried it again, I could get this thing to hang. Just let it hang that one axle and drag the diff. That'll be a next time adventure.
See if I get a catch.
And yeah, like I said, if that baby gets the front end up, it's going. So Peter was struggling here for a while, so we decided to hook up a winch.
I was saying, I can hook to the back of me.
Doing scale stuff.
I'm ready.
And of course, guys, in my Class 1 up there, I'm running blubber stuffers. So those things definitely help me get to the top and the bottom when I want to. So this is us kind of coming back down. Yeah, it's not something you could run a whole day up here, I would say, but it's definitely good if you want to get out for, you know, a morning run or an afternoon run. You can definitely spend 3 to 4 hours out here. Yeah, it's about what we did. I think we were out here for 4 hours. A little bit of submarine action there. Testing out the waterproofing. But this is where we had an issue with fogging. So
I go to Taylor's all the time.
I ended up breaking or losing the screw for the upper knuckle bolt kingpin on the Class 1. So I had to switch back to the optic to get me out of there. So shooting back up this trail, it looked very like Ultra 4 friendly. So I was kind of excited about that. This thing's not super speedy, you know, out of the box, but it's peppy. I was definitely enjoyed this, and I'll definitely be doing more work to this. I've currently got a different servo lined up, gears, because everyone's talking about breaking them, so I'm going to upgrade the gears, Fusion Pro, so, and then do some lights and stuff. I definitely plan on getting out with this thing more, because it was a blast. Even though I'm rolling over like all the time right here. So, again, everyone, please, if you're still here, I definitely appreciate you watching the whole video. I definitely appreciate you guys taking time to check this out.
I mean, we're not to the top yet.
Let me know what you guys thought about the video in the comments below. Again, some of the comments earlier about cameras and fogging and stuff like that. Let me know. What are you guys doing to your optics? You know, interested to hear what everyone's doing with these things. So, until next time, guys, I appreciate you tuning in, and don't forget to get out and have your own adventures.